Today's Wordle Hint and Answer Story. November 9th, 2025. Puzzle number 1604. Good morning. If you opened today's Wordle and felt the puzzle was tougher than usual, you were not alone. Today's New York Times Wordle, puzzle number 1604, contained a word that straddles the worlds of music and psychology, and players around the globe have been sharing tips and reactions online. This is a clear spoiler for anyone who wants to solve the puzzle on their own, so stop listening now if you want to preserve the surprise. For those who want help, here are the clues that were circulating today. First, the word contains 3 vowels. Second, 2 of those vowels are the same. Third, the word is commonly associated with music, but it also has a meaning used in psychology. Taken together, those hints narrowed down the field for experienced players, but still left room for confusion and misdirection. After the guesses and the chatter, the official answer to today's Wordle is revealed: fugue. Fugue. That short 5-letter word packs a lot of meaning. In music, a fugue is a contrapuntal composition technique where a main theme, called the subject, is introduced by one voice and then taken up by others in succession, weaving layers of melody and harmony. It is a form beloved by composers for its mathematical precision and expressive depth, and it has been a staple of Western classical composition for centuries. In psychology, the word takes on a very different tone. A fugue, in clinical terms, refers to a dissociative state in which a person experiences temporary amnesia, sometimes with unplanned travel or the assumption of a different identity. It is rare, but recognized in psychiatric literature as a serious response to trauma or severe stress. In this duality, elegant musical form on the one hand, disorienting psychological condition on the other, the word carries a resonance that made it a clever and slightly tricky Wordle choice. For Wordle players, the clues about vowels and the music psychology connection provided the key hints needed to spot the pattern. The presence of 3 vowels with one repeated fits the spelling of fugue, and once players landed on the musical association, the correct choice came into focus. If you're looking to improve your Wordle strategy beyond today, some persistent advice circulates among fans and data-driven tools. The New York Times WordleBot has flagged certain starting words as statistically strong. According to that analysis, the word crane is an especially effective opening guess. Other popular starting words that players often recommend include adieu, stare, and roast. Each starter brings a different balance. Adieu and crane tackle a range of common vowels and consonants, while stare and roast test high-frequency letters and common word patterns. For new players, Wordle remains straightforward in its rules. Guess a 5-letter word. Get feedback on which letters are present and in the correct position, and use that information to narrow down subsequent guesses. Those colored squares, green for correct letter, and place yellow for correct letter but wrong place, and gray for letters not in the word, form the basic puzzle mechanics that have turned the game into a daily habit for millions. A brief note on context. Wordle was originally created by software engineer Josh Wardle and became a viral sensation in late 2021. The simple once-a-day format sparked a global playing community and led to widespread media coverage. Over time, players developed starting word preferences, sharing tactics and daily results on social media. The puzzle's reach expanded even further after the New York Times acquired it, bringing Wordle into its roster of daily word games. Today's puzzle underscores why the game continues to captivate. A compact word can conceal layers of meaning, and a single letter change can transform difficulty into an aha moment. Fugue, with its repeated vowel and dual meanings, served as a reminder that Wordle is often as much about cultural and linguistic knowledge as it is about letter frequency and logic. If you were among those who solved today's puzzle quickly, congratulations. If you needed more guesses, you are in good company. Many players reported taxing their 6th attempt, or arriving at the answer only after stepping back to consider the musical angle. Either way, Wordle's daily rhythm gives players a small triumph each morning, a brief, focused burst of attention and pattern finding before the day moves on. That's the recap for Wordle on November 9th, 2025. Puzzle number 1604. The answer, Fugue, if you'd like more Wordle tips, suggested starting words, or a breakdown of letter frequency. And strategy, there are plenty of tools and communities that analyze past puzzles and propose data-backed approaches. For now, enjoy the rest of your day and prepare for tomorrow's 5-letter mystery, because Wordle waits for no one.